Hey there, everyone. Welcome to episode 313 of the Building in Public series. Today is our Friday update, and it's been a pretty mental Friday, honestly, from the word go today. We've got a lot done today in quite a short period of time. So one thing I mentioned a few days ago was we're tweaking sort of like our service offering a little bit, and we're going in on some businesses essentially as joint partners. And we spent quite a lot of time this morning going through that and working that out with a client. We got them over some pricing points, and we agreed on a deal, which is like a shareholder agreement or like a stakeholder agreement. So we've got two developers and then the business owner, then where we'll come in as joint partners basically and build out a SaaS product. So yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting. So essentially, by the start of the year, I'll have Provide under my belt and then two other SaaS startups as well. So that's pretty good. But yeah, we've had a pretty mental day, and I thought I'd talk about it while doing a go live checklist for a new website that's going to be launching next week. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's episode and let's talk about some stuff. So yeah, today basically what we're doing is a go live checklist for the guys over at Towie Eye Care. So this website's a pretty interesting website. It's more of a service based information website about opticians in Carmarthen. And the interesting part about this website is that it's both translated into Welsh and English. Thankfully, the guys at Towie Eye Care are much better at Welsh than I am, and they've basically helped us set up the Welsh side of the site, which is awesome. So yeah, pretty much what we're going to do in this video now is I'm going to have a go live checklist on one side, and I'm going to have the website on here, and we're just going to go through the go live checklist and get that signed off. So let me just grab the go live checklist here. We've pretty much done the majority of the go live checklist. It's just ticking a few things off to make sure that we're good to go pretty much. So if I just grab that, so let me set it general. Let me just make sure. So yeah, that's good. That's good. Else custom date format should actually worked it out on Monday. Sure, all the tests are removed. The posts, that lovely. Pages. Are there any other test pages in here? I don't think so, but we'll remove bin ones as well. Get them. So the original plan with Towie Eye Care was they were going to have a bunch of different service pages. So they were going to have, advanced diagnostics and care and so on and so on. But they decided in this scenario it was best not to have that. There we are. So yeah, now with those pages removed, we can move on to the next part, which is making sure that comments are disabled. So we need to go to discussion, and basically all we're doing here is we're just safeguarding the fact that users can't comment on stuff, bots can't comment on stuff, because sometimes that can be really annoying, especially for admins of the site. If they don't know how to deal with how to get rid of comments and stuff, it can be quite a tedious process. And then if we just go back to the site now as well, we just need to make sure that all button links work. So that works, that works, that works, that works, that works. That needs to be changed actually. So this part is the crucial part around the sort of SEO side of the website. So you'll notice that the slug here says about -3. Now that's not great for a website. So I'm just going to amend that quickly, get that sorted and get that saved. Ooh, that didn't amend the slug then. That's annoying. Okay, let's go back to pages, quick edit, update. Okay, so that's still about, why is that still about 3? It's odd. So what is, I just search about the one there. So there we go. So if I that and call that about, if I just call that Say delete that. Because this is one thing about WordPress that I've kind of it's one of those. It's not really have an issue with, but it's just really interesting, right? Because when you have a page called about or something like that, for some reason, you name or title an image about as well. For some reason, WordPress just decides, yeah, that's going to be the slug for it, and it's a bit odd, a bit dodgy. So I'm just amending that now so we can sort that out. So that should be that out the way, and then that should be, yeah, cool. So that's fine. And then that link should be sorted. So if we go back here, about lovely, that works. That works. Customer reviews, perfect. Yeah, they work. Send inquiry works. Appointments work. Yeah, perfect. So I mean, it looks like the majority of buttons are set up. I'll probably go through the rest of those, as I go through the go live checklist. I won't bore you guys with the rest of it. But yeah, pretty much that's everything we got up to today. Pretty simple day, nice day. But yeah, hopefully by Monday now, that website that you've just seen us go through will be live on Google. So the guys at Towie Eye Care can start bringing in clients, and Google can start pushing their website out to people of Carmarthen. So yeah, guys. Anyway, that's everything for today's episode. A nice, simple episode. Hope you guys keep well. Hope you guys keep all right, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 314 for our Saturday update. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.